All right, what's up, everybody? This is Mustache. Got another PAL VR Season 3 matchup for you guys today. And it's been a long time. I'm excited to do this. I haven't casted for weeks and weeks and weeks. And happy to be back. Happy to be back with what is an excellent matchup. Tonight we've got Father Figures as the home team versus Saints and Sinners, SAS, as the away team. Two teams that are in the top of their divisions in the playoff hunt. So it's going to be a really good matchup. Two very different styles. Can't wait to see how it unfolds. And we are starting off with some downfall action. Going to be on the new OBJ. Father Figures as the home team with the map number 1 pick. No bans from either side. And that means we get downfall. Let's go. Exciting. All right. What's up, everybody? We got Barry, Holland, Midget, Reaper, Sweet Jake in the chat already. It's gonna be a good one. Let me know how audio levels are, if everything's good once we're underway. It's been so long that, man, I have no idea what we're in for tonight. My goal is not to leave you guys sitting in the lobby in the tent, not able to see anything, so hopefully we avoid that. All right. We're going to get started here momentarily. We do have 10 in the game. They're just doing some last minute strategies. Like I said, we're going to be on downfall. New OBJ here shortly. Before we get started, let's take a look at our Helga highlights for the season. We're just a couple weeks away from the end of the season. Darren leading the way for Father Figures and kills, 354. Also leading the way with deaths, 277. He's just played a lot. We got KD. Reed's leading the way at KD, 1.56. Reed's is a killer, man. Top 10 player in the league. Awesome player. He's also doing well with the OBJs. He always seems to be in the right spot. And then revives, you got Zeph and maybe that's Zeph's new name, Scrim Master. He got a long name now, 10 revives. Over on the SAS side, you got Xsiege leading the way with kills, 300. Chamuco leading the way with deaths at 233. Nova, KD, 2.02. Xsiege leading the way with OBJs at 10. And also 21 revives, man. That's a lot of revives. Keeping his team in the fight. Taking a look at the lineup tonight. Over on the Father Figure side, we've got Darren Clark, Fooboy, Reeds, Wokes, and Zeph. Over on the SAS side, we've got Xsiege, Shoes, Nova, Squimp, and Bacon Bits. All right. On this new OBJ, Father Figures attacking. It'll be interesting to see how they play this. I would imagine we're going to see, somebody like DC up on those rocks, trying to keep people from getting reinforcements to the center bungalow area. Probably try to keep Chopper clear. Try to make anybody pay who comes back here. Trying to get that way. This is all going to be death to Twin Rocks land around here, so keep an eye on that. SAS is going to have to make sure that they get forward pressure right away, try to get center bungalow, try to get people up here to the OBJ area, to Red Truck, and not get stuck too far back where your job can be, rendered useless by some good smoke. All right, let's go, guys. We'll get started. I want to see this. What's everybody doing out there in the chat? It's been a long time. Appreciate Calvin holding down the casts for a while. Seems like he's been one of the only ones picking up matches every single week. That's awesome, man. He's doing a great job keeping our league casted and keeping the action coming. So really appreciate that. Then we had Beast Billy on a cast last night, which was a good game too. So good stuff. 2 more weeks left in the season. Again, SAS, they've lost once this season. Father Figures, I think they've only lost twice. Top of their division. Oh, they might be waiting on me. I got messages asking if I'm ready. Man, thanks, DC. You're looking out for me. I'm like, why aren't we getting started, guys? And I've got DMs. They're making sure that I'm ready to go. So appreciate that. DC always watching the casts, always looking out for the casters while he's running the lobbies, making sure we're good to go. And there it is. They were waiting on me. Dang it. All right. Warning beeps. As soon as we're in the game, we're going to follow father figures as must-stache. Let's go. 10 ready? I'm going to have to warm up my gaming fingers here, man.
Do you need smoke on that right side?
Been a long time.
I mean, I gotta have smoke in the tank here.
Looks like Zeph is fire team leader.
Ready?
They got 4 coming in on A spawn, which means they are going to get a quick spawn on B, and so is SAS. Looks like Foo Boy is going to head immediately to the North Hotel. His job's going to be holding down Volk's A spawn. Anybody that goes right side, Volk A spawn, is going to have to pay. DC heading over Twin Rock. Oh my goodness. How quickly can he get here? You already got shoes on hookah. Downhill. Trying to stop this, so check out shoes there. But DC is also going to be looking for bacon, and these guys trying to get to center bungalow. It's got that 12x. Sometimes you can just get a little too focused with that stuff. But he hits bacon with the first bullet right at that last opportunity. If he wouldn't have hit that shot, wouldn't happen. Squimp was able to take him out. Shoes looking up there. Shoes might not have the confirm yet, but Squimp was able to counter snipe DC for a good play. Getting Twin Rocks clear. Foo Boy working his way forward. We got an M203 mid-map. Exige is already up here. Trying to make sure that center bungalow is going to stay clear. Will he see reads? He does. Gets one. Gets two. Fire team's dead. Wokes is going to be looking for that refrag. He knows right where Exige is at. Let's see. Oh, dang it, bro.
He's dead.
Those my gaming fingers. What did I tell you? Wokes was able to refrag that, even though I didn't see it. Foo Boy here. North Hotel. Takes out Bacon Bits. So again, his job is just to control this right side. Make sure that anybody who overexposes here gets punished. He doesn't quite see shoes.
Bungalow.
And we got Wokes here. Not fire team leader. But he's able to start getting into position for that next push. DC back to Twin Rocks. Exige trying to work towards center bungalow. Getting hit by DC. He feels that out. He also knows that it's got some trouble with Zeph here. Looks like Squim takes out Darren as he was pinning Exige down. And Exige was able to get close to center bungalow. But Zeph takes him out. Zeph is fire team here. He's going to have some teammates coming in to help out. Looks like Foo Boy finally hit Shoes. Shoes was hanging out. Old OBJ area. Bacon's got to be careful as he comes in. Looks like he's holding. He takes out one on red truck. But he's going to be at risk to Foo Boy as he pushes forward. All right, what's going on with Zeph? Zeph's mid-map. He's taking shots from Exige. Exige near that hookah area. Squimp with the excellent work as he exposes those front windows. Center bungalow taken up by Squimp. Nova here playing front porch of OBJ. Just kind of tucked in as their last resort. You still got Wokes holding here. Foo Boy takes one out. Foo Boy is really doing an excellent job keeping center bungalow clear. Anybody that gets further past Shoes, Foo Boy's doing a great job holding them off. Shoes put some fire on him. Just letting him know that he's there. Check out Squimp's laser. He exposes in these windows. Can I get there in time? You can't see it with this big ugly gun. But Squimp might have a shot on Foo Boy. Suppressing him.
Center bungalow.
Not quite able to hit it. Shoes put shots on Reeds. Foo Boy suppressing Shoes. And DC back on Twin Rocks. Looks like a laser just flashed Shoes, so he might have been spotted as he pushed. Wokes here takes out Exige. Exige spawned A, went right, take it down up those stairs. He exits. Bacon Bits is going to have to hit this refrag. He does. Great play by Bacon Bits. If you can hit headshots, you can shoot through that wood so you don't have to expose your full gun. Good position here by Reeds. Great smoke coverage. This is where Nova comes into play. Nice feel by Reeds. First job he had. He's blind now. Oh, maybe not. What was that? What'd you throw over here? Frag doesn't hit. Reeds was just holding down, so we saw, you know, guys getting killed as Volk as they spawned A and went right. Reeds was doing a good job as they spawned A and went left. Unfortunately, Nova gets him as he pushes down to the OBJ. The father figures with fire team leader set up in this building are in a good spot. Bacon Bits now top OBJ. That's a really tough spot for offensive attackers to see when you come into this room. So SAS has 2 height on OBJ there. Means they're in a good spot. Father figures do have their fire team leader here. As he exits, it's just dangerous with Nova and Bacon Bits set up. It's going to be up to somebody like Reeds. Try to take these guys out if they overexpose in those windows. You see Nova just flashes. Reeds hits him. Good shot. But Bacon with the immediate refrag. Again, as long as fire team leader's there, it's going to be a tough exit for Father figures. X-Siege now sharing center bungalow with Zeph. Zeph's quiet, but as he gets teammates spawning in, that's going to be an easy call out for X-Siege. Hey, I got a neighbor. And they're getting loud here. Let's see how he plays it.
Yeah, but he's also here.
Doing it right. Oh my god, man. I'm just hitting the wrong buttons. Reed's coming in on A. And Wokes paused at the back wall, red truck building. Still working that. DC hoping X-Siege gets sloppy in center bungalow, or hoping he comes out the door, which he might. Come on, brother. He does just enough to put a shot on him. Shoes, I like this passive position. That's not Shoes. That's Shoes. He knows the DC's rocked, so he doesn't want to expose to that. He's got Bacon there. All Shoes kind of needs to do here is just be patient, and if they do make that push to OBJ, he's going to have the opportunity to save the day. No need for him to do anything more than what he is right now. Can't expose to Zeph. He does hit the shot on Darren. Good shot. Tries to get the quick click on Zeph. Zeph backs off. He was holding that window a little too long. Shoes has a good muscle memory. He's going to look for that. All right, Fuboy back in North Hotel. Even though Zeph is fire team leader here, Father Figure's kind of bailed off of that. Stop spawning there. Reed's getting low. He might crawl under X-Siege here. Doesn't matter now. X-Siege is smoked out. But Nova hits him from Heli House. All right. SAS playing good D so far. Bacon Bit's working his way toward tower. Folks trying to push down. At this point with your father figures, it's tough. I do think you need control of center bungalow. Center bungalow is going to have a good shots on top tower. Fuboy's not really going to be able to see that from his position unless he rotates out. Let's get first person here. Just not the greatest spot. Does hit the shot. Nice job there. That frees up a little pressure. SAS does have Nova pushing forward, though, so the hole that Fuboy just opened up is immediately filled by Nova. Back on OBJ. And again, X-Siege still has center bungalow here. He's got Marsoc players spawning on fire team in his front window here. But again, they're just going to have a very tough time exiting. As long as Nova's top OBJ. Zeph takes a bullet. Squimp's putting shots on him. They feel like, man, I want to challenge that, but he's accurate. That's tough. It's tough to see, too, because you got to look over Hotel. Sometimes it can be tough to determine if the shots are coming from Hotel or if they're coming from the building just behind it. Squimp putting really accurate fire on Darren. Darren wins the battle. Takes him out. Sniper dead. Let's see if that means Zeph and these guys are going to want to move out of here. The guy that was just putting shots on him is now dead.
North Hotel, North Hotel.
Zeph's got eyes on Bacon. Looks like he might have seen Bacon push toward Chopper. Otherwise, Chopper's a position that hasn't been played yet, so that can be a little bit of a surprise. Strong position. Bacon puts shots on Fooboy, takes him out of North Hotel. Next up, he's looking for Darren. He's getting suppressed by Center Bungalow. Trying to shoot through the tarp. I don't think it's penetrable anymore. Reeds takes out Squimp, but Shoes refrags Reeds as he was just about to enter into Hummer House here. Darren takes out Exige. Got 2 dead SAS. What's that mean for our guys inside? Oh, they just tried to leave. Just tried to leave, but Nova from top OBJ is able to take him out. That's good smoke. Fortunately, not far enough, so Nova's not blind. And again, Zepha's fire team just kind of trapped in here. And he goes down. Fooboy goes down from Squimp. It's a good shot. As he was moving, another good shot. Single shot by Squimp. That's 5 dead. That's the end of the round. SAS takes map 1, round 1. Good job. Good spread defense. Effective use of a sniper there on downfall. They did a really good job when people went down, reinforcing to get guys close to the OBJ, which is always super important. Nice job, SAS. We're going to give them 1 point. So we wait for round 2. Good stuff. All right. And that one, you know, Father Figures just got stuck with their fire team in Center Bungalow, which is an excellent spot for fire team. I think one of your opportunities there is, you know, make a bunch of spawns, get some teammates spread out there, similar to what you saw with Reeds early on, where he was holding the steps on the north side. From there, you can spawn trap the south side, the left of Volk's A spawn. Combine that, you know, with pressure at Red Truck or pressure from Fooboy, and you've got left and right A spawn locked. So that's one person's job when they spawn fire team, Center Bungalow there, and then everybody else just move off. You saw that push that Reeds did. Smoke, rock hop from Center Bungalow to the rock walls, another rock hop, and you're almost to OBJ. You know, he's taken out from Pants, but that's the push. As one teammate's spawn trapping left A, one teammate spawn trapping right A. Somebody else needs to make that push that Reeds tried. You got DC in an effective position at the rock. They had the area. I think I would have just turned up the aggression a little bit there from Center Bungalow. And if it means fire team leader goes down, you know, hopefully he goes down with a few teammates still in the fight, drawing attention to that center area. And then again, with North Hotel presence, it's an easy push up the right side. Probably could have walked in Red Truck from that point on. So that's, I think, the adjustment I would have made there. Just a little bit faster paced. If fire team's in a bad spot, a dead end, sometimes, you know, just bail, lose them earlier, go down, try a different push. So good round, good D, SAS. Got more people in the chat. I am Bax here. What's up? Tactical Tim in the chat. Ducks in the chat. Thanks for joining. We're heading back in. Map 1, round 2. SAS up 1-0. All right. We got 3 spawn in A SAS. That means 2 heading over to B spawn. Probably only need 1 B spawn, but it is important to get pressure there immediately so that you're able to hold down the Center Bungalow area and not let a Volk defender get into Center Bungalow. Fortunately for SAS, it looks like one of their A spawns is going to be their fire team leader. It's Shoes. He's joined by Squimp. What they're not going to want to do is get stuck with their fire team leader here. Yeah, they're also going to want to shoot better than that. Doesn't have to be a quick shot. Just has to be an effective shot, keeping them out of Center Bungalow. It looks like Zeph might have entered into the north side doorway on Center Bungalow. We're going to peek that. Shoes is missing a shot, so you don't got to see anything there. Let's go to Reeds. Reeds. Suppresses him back. Zeph's inside Center Bungalow. Siege pushing forward. Good smoke by Reeds. Siege should hear these footsteps. Can he see any of it as Reeds leaves this smoke? Yes, but too slow.
North center
And so Reeds is in center bungalow with Zeph on the opposite side. Reeds now good position of power over Exige, but unaware of Nova's position. Good bait by Exige, and Nova cleans him up. He's got one dead there. Exige would have died two ways. Zeph doesn't have to give up his position. He's still tucked in behind that door. And check it out. He's just looking through this little crack. I can't quite show it. Just looking through that little crack. So stealth's going to be important for his spot. Nova inside center bungalow here. Great from a defensive perspective. Not my favorite spot on offense, just because there's only so much you can watch. This is the spot I was talking about. Super powerful from a spawn lock spot. You hold this, you got good shots on tower, you got good shots on A. That would be my priority as SAS. Boy working the tower. Shoes was fire team leader. Remember, he was twins earlier. Looks like he's bailed.
Fire team center
Taking a more mid-map push. I like this start from SAS. They got a lot of pressure here, center map. What they're going to want to do is take control of center map. Drop some spawns off here, and then make that red truck push later on.
Lower red dead.
Nova takes out one OBJ. Check it out. Father Figure still has Wokes. Close OBJ. Basically right where I'm holding. DC, where'd you go, DC? He just went down. He was sniping. I'm in a wall, so I can't actually move out of here. So DC went down. He was playing high on the hill. So that frees up an opportunity for Exige to move in a little bit.
Yep.
Zeph is still going to be a surprise, so they're going to have to place Zeph's position after he does some damage. Reed's coming forward. Shoes is in a good spot.
Sounds like maybe Hooper.
The smoke is effective. It takes away their spawn trap. Boy takes out Nova. He gets refragged. And again, Zeph hasn't blown his cover. Shoes is going to get a couple of his teammates spawning in here. Got Bacon Bits mid-map. Looks like Darren's working on him. Darren puts shots on Shoes. If Bacon heads center, he'll have to expose to Darren. Right now, Darren's just suppressing the windows. Shoes backs him off a little bit. Darren's got a lot to look at here. He's got Bacon, he's got Shoes, his fire team leader with more people joining him. Takes down Exige. Nova's trying to cross to OBJ. He got hit from Boy earlier. That's good smoke. This is that push I was talking about that I wanted to see from Father Figures when you're center bungalow. Smoke, rock hop. Smoke, rock hop. Again, Zeph's going to be a surprise. He takes him out. What's this call out, Nova? Where is he? He's confused. Alright, so they get the TK on him. Oh, and then the rest of the team goes down. 4 dead for SAS. Nova needed the TK for the instant spawn so that he could get back onto fire team leader there. And both Exige and Shoes exposed for the team K and get killed. So SAS, man, 10 feet away from the OBJ. Zeph's position came in clutch and took out Nova. I don't think Nova was able to place his location, and Father Figure is able to hold off the attack. Squimp looking for DC. We've seen these two go head-to-head all game. Squimp is taken out by DC. What we got going on here? Exige lower. He's looking for that spot. DC was. We got Bacon Bits Red Truck looking for Boy. DC was on the move. Where'd he go? Top old OBJ. Still got Zeph playing his same position and Wokes in his same spot. Father Figure's in great shape here. Siege, I like this push. DC's going to have the sound advantage. Surprise! And DC takes a bullet, but he gets the win. Nova top red truck. Man, SAS, so they had the right thing. I would still, at this point, take center bungalow. You had traction. You just got a place where these guys are. You know, when you had center bungalow, you were able to take out Reeds. You're going to have a very difficult time taking these guys out from this spot. I think they finally placed where Zeph is at. They know he's inside. But there's just two... Father figures are too deep right now. You take out Foo Boy.
Guys, come on.
But you're going to need Reeds to make a mistake. And he doesn't do that often. So you would need Reeds to expose. And it's just not necessary from Reeds. So he takes out one. I'm going to wall. Dang it. Stop doing this.
Second floor upper red still. Second floor.
And now Reeds is going to back off. He doesn't have to be super aggressive because of Zeph's position. Zeph is smoked out. He's not smoked out. As long as Zeph is alive, Reeds' job... Oh my god, man. I can't get out of the wall when I'm on him. Reeds doesn't have... I'm in another wall. Reeds doesn't have to do anything as long as Zeph's alive. He can just play last resort. Boy's careful as he spawns A and heads mid here, which is smart. Because anybody that goes towards red truck would have shots on him, but he'll have shots first. DC takes one out. XC's trying to refrag that. He's putting good shots on the window, but he's got to fully expose, so it's got to happen quick now. And he's going to be in a good spot to move towards center bungalow. Till that next engagement. Darren looking back toward Twin Rocks. See, should be giving Zeph footsteps any minute. He does, plus Darren sees him. And Exige is back inside. Reed's going to be looking for him to expose on these windows. And one dead. Boo Boy still tower. Takes out one. Stairs. Squimp's going to look for that refrag. Father Figure's playing this very well. Squimp chose an ugly gun, so you can't see that FPS, but he got Foo Boy. Father Figure's in great shape. Playing so close to these walls that I can't even show you. I say stalling out a little bit. Shoe still fire team.
Make something happen. What you're saying? They're one in up and
Two players in the same spot looking at the same thing. If you just killed tower,
like, am I gonna get blasted if I peek?
you need to come right. You need to come here. You have to worry about Reeds as you do this. But you got visual cover here with Zeph, so go wide right. Key for that movement is after you take out tower. But you got to make it happen. All right, here comes Foo Boy. Now Foo Boy's going to lock down that wide approach. He takes out Shoes, but Squimp takes him out. Nova here, red truck building, but he's mid-map side.
I'll try. I'll cover what I can cover.
If you're attacking mid-map, I think it has to be from center bungalow. I haven't seen many successful attacks come from Nova's position, but let's see. Takes out Reeds. Vokes doesn't peek. Zeph's still there. He shot at Nova, so Nova feels it. He goes down, and Father Figures win. 1-1. All right, we got a map 3. Good D, Father Figures. They had great depth to that defense. SAS got, within a few feet of it a couple of times, but Father Figures didn't even sweat with those guys playing tight to the OBJ like that. Good D. And now that means old school downfall. Map 1, round 3. Good stuff. All right. Well, we saw their SAS. I think they bailed from their strategy too soon. So their push where they took center bungalow worked, except for Zeph's surprise position in that north door of center bungalow. So you had an effective push. You were surprised by one defender. The second defender that was on OBJ was at Wokes. Also would have been a surprise, but only after the code was capped, and then it would have been easy refrag. So you had that effective push. Nova was surprised by Zeph. Asked for the team kill. 2 guys accidentally exposed, and self-inflicted wound. They got refragged as they went for the friendly T kill for the instant respawn. So what I'm saying is, like, you had an effective push. You just made mistakes and then bailed off of it too soon, and then you didn't have a strong right push after that. And so when you're center bungalow like that, you need to make sure that you get map control, spawn control like you had close to initially, so that it makes your next push easier. They just didn't have it. Bailed a little bit too soon. I think starting with fire team leader at Twins slowed them down a little bit earlier in the map. If you're going to do that, I think it would be best just to, try to trick the defense into thinking that you're having a center map push for some reason. But yeah. Anyway, good D father figures. We're going back in. Map 3, downfall. Father figures on the attack. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So they're going to quick spawn 1B. We got Zeph as fire team leader. A couple more heading left. Reeds with the gun toss. He's going to go wide toward Twins. Shoes takes him out. Reeds will be back. Reeds is very good at that push. My first time ever playing Reeds in a competitive match. We're facing off on this Twin side. He was with 1776 Fire Team 3, and I was super impressed with how he kept his team in the game with his Twins push. Super effective. All right. Woke slowed down here. DC crawling toward Chopper. My expectations for DC, I would say, hey, sometimes he likes to get on top. Sometimes he likes to lay passenger side and look through the cockpit toward Twin Rocks. Regardless, expect it. SAS has a sniper here, top B. I think we're going to see Squimp and DC go at it quite a bit. X-Siege trying to place DC as he gets close to Chopper. Looks like Squimp and DC trade right there. As I said, we're going to see that a lot. Bacon Bits playing West Church here, essential position for defense. He's got to hold this. West Cargo to hotel push. And he's got X-Siege as his complement here in front hookah. So these guys, very essential. Hold this down. Got Twins held by Shoes here. So he's going to be working on Reeds.
One in A spawn getting revived.
He's got action there.
No, do that late game.
You got a player like Shoes playing Twins looking right. As Marsoc, all you can really do is take the win in this person being busy looking away from center map because it means that they're not holding the spawn trap and that Hummer House push that you see Zeph and Darren working right now. So if you only feel one defender Twins and you know that they're looking right because you got players like Fuboy and Reeds here running toward the right, take the win you get and adjust your pushes on the other side to be a bit more aggressive where they expose to Twins than you would otherwise. Because of this, Nova's position is essential. We'll look at that in a second. Fuboy and Shoes, what are you guys doing? I'm gonna have to bail off. You ain't making it happen. Let's go to Fuboy. Show you what he's trying to see. It's just tough, man. You play that hill well, stay mobile, never peek your head up in the same spot twice. Giving him just a little sliver. It's gonna be tough to hit. All right, so with Shoes looking right, a defense's weakness is the center map, Hummer House, center bungalow, 2 rock walls push. Nova is responsible for that for now. And then you got Bacon and X-Siege holding down West Road here. Looks like one did make it to hotel. If Reeds makes this push, this is Bacon Bit's shot. More smoke's coming. Effective smoke coverage. It's like Squimp take a bullet from DC. Shoes finally downed Fuboy over on the other side. You see a gun fly there, Bacon? So Bacon wasn't watching the downhill push. Which, really is priority number 1. So a couple opportunities there. They got to the rock wall. They're getting to the back door here. That is Bacon's job. Reeds is looking to hit that shot. He makes it in the hotel. Darren creeping his way to the awning. Reeds takes out Bacon from second story. Hotel, great play by him. That means X-Siege has to be more conservative now. He gets inside to cover. Good play. He's got to hold this cross until Bacon comes back into the action. So he gets one.
Got one by hotel.
Priority number 1, though, stay alive. Careful of Wokes.
Surely they're gonna have called me out now.
Goal here right now, if you're Siege, is to not lose rather than to win and take these tickets. You need Bacon back. Comes Reeds. Reeds knows right where he's at. Put shots on him. He's got a teammate helping him. Looks like Siege takes out Foo Boy, and Bacon's back to his spot. So good job by Siege, keeping him busy, staying alive, till Bacon get back to this spot. Bacon doesn't have to be too aggressive here. He's not at risk if he tucks in. All he has to do is wait for these guys to leave hotel. They're not capping from hotel. Darren goes down from Squimp. Great shots from Squimp. Just as Darren exposed on the backside there.
Still ground floor of hotel.
Siege Bacon still working this. You know Wokes wants that. He's just not exposing to it, but he would have the shot. I don't know that he's been seen here yet. He's probably feeling pressure from Squimp. He doesn't want to expose to B windows just to get that kill. But honestly, this is not a survivable position long term. So if short term you can get Siege out of there, then it's a win. It's an effective trade because best he's going to hope for from that spot is a trade. He's not surviving that and not running up mid-map from there. Just don't go center bungalow or center sandbags. You won't live. All right, Nova, front OBJ. They weren't aware of this position. It adds another dimension. Reed's trying to bail out a hotel. Bacon's gone. Siege is down. Great shot by Foo Boy. As soon as that call out comes, he's going to be freed up. They're expecting one back room. Back room is not there yet. It is going to be Nova's job. Not yet. I think it's great on defense to hold back room. Eventually, that's how you keep from losing downfall. But first, you take tickets. That's what SAS is doing well here. But Reeds takes out Nova. Now a little bit of a danger. Bacon goes down. SAS with 2 dead. They got no control of hotel. Siege gonna have to go back room now. And SAS next spawn is gonna need a bigger gun in top B. So Squimp has a 12x. Great frag. M203 into the back room. Takes out Siege. Squimp's 12x isn't going to be enough to hold this cross. Siege is going to have to go down because of the timing. I don't think...
Peek that, dude.
Yeah, you got smokes coming in. You got Foo Boy holding the OBJ. Just a little too narrow, so Nova was able to make it. He's going to pick up Siege as these guys cross. And this is what I'm saying. Squimp, has to hit these shots. The 12x is just a lot when you got smoke coverage like that. So Bacon came in. Good adjustment by him. He was working church. He went down church. His first priority is to get eyes on that cross and then start working forward. Nova here takes a good spot. Top hookah. Again, start with the simple stuff. Right now, he can make sure nobody pushes hotel, so you don't lose first. Wokes is hoping he exposes. But this is step 1. Use hookah to clear out hotel before you go to West Church. Good patience by Nova. Shoes takes out Reeds, and then fully exposes for some reason. It's like DC's on the chopper. No worries, he's not capping from there. Just don't expose to it. Wokes is hoping Nova moves. Bacon should see him. And Wokes in a tough spot here. Both Bacon and Nova. Nobody connects. Bacon takes a bullet but survives. They're hoping Siege gets sloppy in that back room. Shoes is getting sloppy on the other side. Fuse was doing an effective job holding twins all game. Should keep at it. Because Foo-Boy now is going to make that push. So in a moment, Father Figures are going to be in a pretty good spot with twins. They're just running a little low on time, running a little low on reinforcements. And I think she was just getting kill hungry here. Not good. All right. Foo-Boy's going to have twins. Our team leader is Hookah. Depending on how many lives they are, it could be in an okay spot. They're just going to need smoke, and Nova's position is a good one. Bacon's still holding this. Doing well. He doesn't need to take West Church necessarily. He just needs to keep pressure on here, hold that cross. Sort of as an alternate angle to top B. All right, SAS starting to feel that the momentum is slowing. They're exposing a little bit.
Repeat that.
Ooh, Foo-Boy putting shots out. He made it to top twins. He's getting shot at by Nova. It's a fence. Hitting the fence and the windowsill, just not able to connect with Nova and Bacon. Oh man, I know. I kill those fences too. It's tough. All right, Zeph takes out Bacon. Nova's still upstairs. Siege still back room. Squint Band Shoes top B. That's the right play for this moment. You see, they take out one. Last up for Father Figures is Foo-Boy. Looking for Nova. They know where he's at. It's just going to take them a moment to figure out that there's only one left. So they got nobody in the tent.
Hey, let's do a knife fight.
Foo-Boy challenging him to the knife fight. They're going to shoot him immediately. Yeah. Sorry, man. They're too kill hungry. I don't think you're going to get any...
I challenge you to a knife fight.
Oh, you are? No! Choose. That kill doesn't count.
Okay, you're weird, bro. You're weird.
All right. SAS takes map 1. Check out some final scores. On the SAS side, you got Squimp leading the way 16 and 10. The sniper with a big gun doing well. And on the Father Figure side, Foo-Boy 15 and 13. DC right behind him at 13 and 12. Downfall, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff. We don't get to see Downfall too much anymore. It's a great map, man. Downfall's a thinking map. Just gotta make those adjustments, feel out where the defense is, and know that there's only so many places that a team can watch at one time. All right, there we go. We're gonna get ready for map 2. What's up, Javo? In the chat, Ghost in the chat. Yoink in the chat. Good to see everybody. Yeah, man, Zeph. So Java calling out. Zeph's doing a great job as fire team leader, getting them to the hotel. Just needs to be gunning the fight at some point. So yeah, I think, you know, so toward the end there, we saw Zeph as fire team leader at the dumpsters. An effective spot for gunning a fight there. Like he can watch backroom OBJ windows. If Exceed exposes his, you know, head high in those blue windows, that's a headshot from lower dumpster. And they just need the team to move off that. As a Marsoc attacker on Downfall, my feeling is if you ever hear that there's a 12x in top B, that's not enough. So a 12x in top B from Volk needs to be complemented with defenders on West Church, defenders in Hookah, you know, which SAS was doing well. That needs to be the focus there. If you ever feel like a team is extremely strong on that B side, like they've got a defender West Church, they got a defender Hookah front porch or back room, they got a defender top B, got a defender back room OBJ, that's 4 guys on that west side of the map. The opportunity there is to control twins, as they did toward the end with Foo-Boy, and then your winning push to OBJ is going to be Hummer to rock walls to the center OBJ push. You've got building cover, you know, for the OBJ building from B. Hookah doesn't have an effective shot. You got building cover from Church. So that's your secondary push. But team, you know, on defense invests in that traditional defense and watches that west side, you can push center. So that would have been the adjustment I would have made there. Make sure you control twins once Shoes got sloppy and left. And then you got a Hummer, 2 rock walls, OBJ push. All right, we're going to get started on Turbine here in a second. Give me 30 seconds. Let's check out our ad from Sunlocky, and we'll be right back.
Sunlocky offers easy-to-use VR products that will help enhance your VR experience, like this Sunlocky gun stock with hundreds of 5-star reviews, this paddle adapter for 11 table tennis, and this golf club adapter for Golf Plus and Walkabout Mini Golf. Visit sunlocky.shop to find out more.
All right. Whoops. All right. Shout out to Sunlocky. Season 3, PAL VR, they have sponsored us all 3 seasons so far. They're an awesome company that make gun stocks, pistol attachments, golf club attachments, a bunch of VR accessories to feel more immersed and, you know, possibly play better. Level up, use that gun stock. Though we have some awesome freehanders in the league as well. So check out Sunlocky, great company with great customer service. This season we're also sponsored by Helga, which is a team management tool, help you manage your rosters, team stats, get in touch with other teams for scrims, as well as your own team's weekly availability for matches and scrims and things like that. So both Sunlocky and Helga can be found on our announcements channel, as well as our sponsorship page on our PAL VR Discord. So check that out. Also, I'm terrible at shouting this out, but we have a GoFundMe this season for our prize pool. We had a goal of $1,000. We've already met that, which is awesome. Combined with, you know, some of our other sponsorship prizes, we're going to have a better prize pool cash than we've had in past seasons, as well as I believe some kind of fun events toward the end of the season for a shot at some of that prize money. So check out our announcements page for a link to our GoFundMe. And donate if you can, if you feel like incentivizing the league and adding to the fun. All right, we're on Turbine, map 2. I've got to make my way downstairs, so I'm going to get you guys into the game in just a second. But we got downstairs Turbine with SAS as Marsoc, Father Figures as Volk. So we'll get in just a moment. All right. Set up some cameras here. All right, and we're getting started. Let's head to the game. All right, let's follow in SAS as Marsoc. My keys are, fingers are on the wrong keys. Shoes, center team fire. Oh my goodness. Language, boys. Shoes, fire team leader as center. Head and center. Nova with a 240. Siege joining him. Red Hall here. Anybody coming for first peek? Couple there. Nobody hits. You got Bacon and Shoes going right. DC here. Siege already up top. DC takes out Bacon, but Shoes immediately refrags and chooses fire team. You got Reed's already in Redline Hall. Siege already top OBJ with Wokes as a surprise. You see Fuboy tossing Util back. Siege in a great offensive spot up here to start taking these tickets like Fuboy. As he places those shots. Can't move much off of that spot because of Siege. Siege has no physical cover here, so DC can shoot right through the yellow. Takes him out. Putting shots through smoke. Nova not giving Reed's footstep audio as he moves forward, but he does give him audio. And I don't know what that was. He's trying to bait somebody into attacking him here. So now Reeds is aware. Reeds also has footsteps here. And you can see it, but Squimp takes him out. That should free up Nova to be a little bit more aggressive. You got Zeph. Going to be responsible for keeping that exit. Lots of good smoke coverage by SAS. Wokes is just tucked in on the OBJ. Boo Boy holding this side. Anybody that's exposed there doesn't have smoke coverage. Nova sees Wokes. Can't get him with the 240 before Zeph picks him up from behind. And Father Figure's holding it down for now. Exige up top. Great play by Wokes. Tries to rotate in the basement. Shoes takes him out. DC moving forward, tosses the smoke back. That gives away his position. And so a couple guys take him out. That was a friendly fire from Squimp. He had smoke, probably couldn't see him. Keep that pressure though.
I think I did.
You lost it with a friendly fire, but you got to keep it. And he's hit from Reeds from behind. Nova gives Reeds his footsteps. Good awareness by him. He knows his teammate went down. Doesn't see him backtracking the basement door. So at least one spot. Great play. Whoa! C4 comes out. Wokes the menace. Takes a couple. Bacon goes down. DC and Fuboy trying to recover. We got 3 dead each. Nova on the stairs. Smoke coverage. So he's capping, but he can't be seen. As soon as this goes hot, DC should pick up the kill. So there he goes. He's dead. Here comes Bacon and others. Bacon goes down. 2 dead for SAS. Father Figure's trying to come in. Gets to the OBJ. Zeph up top doesn't need a defuse. He just needs to put pressure where Shoes is at. And Shoes is going to have to come forward. He goes down by Fuboy. DC's going to get this cap. Siege got to keep the aggression high. C4 out. He goes down. Great C4 by Wokes. And so now Father Figures just have to recover. Confirm some kills. Squimp sneaks through. Takes one out. That grenade might be stopped by that vent. It is. So Squimp's here. Wokes knows he's there. Good boy coming forward. Drops the primary, goes secondary, gets taken out. Squimp just staying alive in OBJ for now. Reeds and Zeph are both going to be in a good spot to pick him up if he comes right. Squimp's hoping that Wokes is going to push him, but Wokes has been conservative all game. Nova takes out Darren. A head-to-head up top. Squimp gets him from that spot we've been watching. Now Exige has barrels in Red Hall. Util coming out, hits the beam. Brad hits the exact same spot. It's precise. The accuracy just isn't there. And Wokes here with a surprise. Oh, just in time. Bacon takes him out. As he would have killed Nova. Nova gets the quick cap. Code's hot. 3 dead for Father Figures. Darren's on the flank. Lots of shots, so I don't think Bacon hears that audio. So Darren's going to have a chance at a couple. 1, 2. He's got to get the cap, and Reeds needs to push in, take Redline Hall physically. Or else here comes Squimp and others. There it is. That's why we need the Redline Hall physically. Oh my goodness. Just count the numbers. 1 alive for SAS. It's Shoes. Somebody with code. You got to peek that. Gets 1. Next up is stairs. Double spray. Code's still hot. Not enough time. It's going to be round SAS. Nobody on the flank. Now the spawn trap. Woo, it was close. But they got it. Good D, man. That was fun. Good D, good push. Just tough, man. The adjustments are crucial there. It's tough to play defense downstairs turbine on a very aggressive team like SAS. You got an opportunity every time you're Marsoc. If you use effective smoke coverage, spread your attack well, hit your shots, you know, that's a round win. So SAS was able to do that. Take map 2, round 1. That was a good fight. All right, let's give him a point. I'm trying to read through the chat, but you got Tactical Tim in here, just one post at a time. Like, yeah, each message is one word from Tactical Tim down a big old stream. What's up, Rylan? See you in the chat. Welcome. Yeah, man, it's tough to break down, you know, what happened there. I think one key moment there, Father Figures had a chance at recovering that OBJ because Darren hit the effective kill. So, like, you know, let's rewind this. SAS gets the code hot. They had good control of Redline Hallway, which means that they're going to have good pressure on any Volk defenders that are coming forward downstairs. You know, Volk defenders are going to have to fully expose in order to physically get to the OBJ from downstairs. So that means, like, two spots you gotta take care of when you're Volk now defending the objective. Up top, make sure that they don't take the direct push right up top, and then make sure you don't get flanked. SAS was flanked there by DC, who killed two, and that was the moment that, you know, Father Figures kind of had the opportunity to recover it, but they needed another defender to push into Redline Hallway and clear that out. I think it was Reeds that just backed off a little bit. So, all right,
One down right.
two right.
Get him.
Boo Boy already takes shoes out. More coming with him. Nova making a fast push into Redline Hall. Wilkes might have an explosive. Let's see if he uses that M203 early. He did have the pre-fire. Zeph up top, so Nova hears these footsteps.
Office.
Good call out by him. So now it's up to Exige as Zeph exposes here. There's an uncooked frag. Hits Foo Boy. DC getting smokes out. Again, that's Exige's job. DC going to the joint so he can be heard and shot through the metal. Nova bails on Redline Hall. Kind of a more unexpected spot here. Wokes tucks in behind the barrels. That's going to be... I expect to see Nova kind of pre-fire flick this. It's going to be a muscle memory shot from him. Or Bacon. Wokes takes him out. Somehow, Bacon kills himself with C4, but not Wokes. Here comes the head-to-head. There's that pre-fire by Nova. Reeds up top. Dangerous spot. He hears Exige's shots. He's got smoke coverage, so he can't be too offensive from up here. But he is able to use that to get to a more powerful spot. And he should take Exige in a moment. After that, he'll have a chance at Squimp. Might get Squimp sooner if that smoke disappears. Great offensive position by Reeds. You hear Shoes' footsteps. Now no, Shoes is going downstairs. So here comes the peak.
That was me last round. I was 0-6.
One Exige. Next up is Shoes. Shoes looking for the rotate. Good awareness by Shoes. And SAS recovers that. Squim takes out DC.
Minus fire team.
Nova takes out fire team. Woke's looking for the refrag. It's tough, man. You want to take a Redline Hall, but if somebody's
What the fuck?
this far forward... Nova lost his gun. If somebody's this far forward, it's multiple things that you got to work through, which is tough. And then you got Bacon as kind of the secondary there. All right, Exige takes out Wokes. It's like Wokes was downstairs. These guys want to push Redline Hall with Nova. They don't know that Nova somehow lost his primary, so he's just got a secondary. But they're a little worried about that. And then you got Bacon just behind. It's like Nova... oh, it wasn't Nova, that was Shoes. Nova's still with the Makarov. He takes him out. Gets a primary back. Zeph's up top. In the office as fire team. Nice spot if you've got heavy defensive pressure down low. Nope. But he snuck up on both of us. Nova takes him out. Boo Boy up top. Suppressing him. Trying to get anybody to get sloppy. Reeds down low. Put me on the other side of the wall, but Reeds is here at red pipe. He's got good smoke coverage. Trying to get Darren, but Darren's confirmed by Squim. Reeds wants to be more forward. I can feel it. He just, yeah, there he goes. Getting pre-fired by that shotgun through the smoke, and he's got Wokes. Bacon just shooting through the smoke with the shotgun. Shoes playing tight to OBJ. Nova now up top office. So you see spots are kind of being held in the same way. They're just from different positions. Where is Zeph? There you are. Zeph fire team. Holding down the right lane. It's good for now. I would hold until you get one here. Shoes smokes, but tell you, I know SAS likes to be on this side of the wall. Anytime they can put defensive pressure there. Shoes just hit a good shot. Somebody that was holding the spot too long. If you're seen by Shoes or any of these guys, you're gonna have to reposition. If you're seen on a peak like that, the muscle memory is just there. It's gonna be an instant kill that next peak. That's what you saw there. Reed's downstairs, waiting on Shoes to come down.
He's in there. He's in their basement here. Shot within the wall.
Shoes backs off. Reeds was setting up a knife kill. He hears Shoes' voice, knows he rotated. He's got smoke. We've got 3 alive for father figures. Reeds bails. Good play. Shoes gets the call out. So now Reeds is going to get pinched by Squimp. And so he's got to push up.
Unlink, unlink, unlink.
And Shoes gets him.
I got him.
All right, Foo Boy up top. Last alive. Ah, he hit the metal stairs. These metal stairs are just so loud. So now everybody knows where he is at. He's got to run through the smoke. And Squimp gets the kill to finish up map 2. All right, good round. Shoes leading the way on SAS, 12 and 5. Squimp also with 12 kills, 12 and 6. And over on the father figure side, you got Darren leading the way with 9. Zeph just behind him at 7 kills. That's SAS taking map 2, round 2 with a 2-0. And give them a point. And then we're going to head into our next map, which is Abandoned. All right. Sweet. I'm going to head in and make sure we got our camera set up here. We are in the center warehouse OBJ on Abandoned. This is Father Figure's map pick. Map 3. SAS did the correct thing. Chose Marsoc. They learned their lesson from the AMF match earlier in the season, where it came down to 3rd round, final map on Abandoned, and they were Volk. You just don't want to be stuck with the south OBJ location on Abandoned as Volk. It's just extremely difficult. Center OBJ is a little more balanced, though. This is going to be fun to watch. Fun one to watch. If it comes down to that south side for a round 3, then SAS is in a good spot on Marsoc. We'll see. Sweet Jake says, this is all the matchup tonight. Yep. Yeah, man, this has been a fun one to watch. I like seeing Downfall, seeing kind of putting that puzzle together that is Downfall. I'm glad I don't have to play Downstairs Turbine, but it is fun to watch, fun to cast, lots of action. What's up, Chucky? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, I think we got a new lobby. Let me check it with Discord chat here. There's nobody left in this one. Just waiting on them to update me. All right. Give me a sec. I'm gonna give you guys a little be right back wallpaper as I figure out where we're going next. What's happening? Be right back. Are now on Snow Peak. So we got Snow Peak, old OBJ, all 10 in the lobby now. Looks like we just had a mind change about Abandoned, I think. I wonder if Father Figure said, all right, let's go Abandoned, and SAS says, okay, good, we got Marsoc. And then they kind of rethought that one. That South OBJ is just not the most balanced. So, here we are. Snow Peak, SAS electing to take Marsoc. I think that's the play on Snow Peak. I think this old OBJ absolutely favors Marsoc. And I do think the new OBJ can favor Marsoc as well. There's kind of a busted spot over by Marsoc B-spawn that needs to be fixed. Texture glitching. But unfortunately, it is what it is. So we'll see. All right. We're going to get started here. Got the warning beeps. Nobody coming in yet. Looks like SAS did have a sub. You've got Mighty Ducks as the reservist coming in. Nova Fire Team leader here. Let's see what SAS does. I think it's important that you go for the win immediately on Snow Peak. Expect frags. They got smoke coverage, but that's two smokes in the same spot. Not ideal. Here come the downhill frags. Good placement on number one. Squimp down. Fuboy. Oh, I think Fuboy was in the smoke blind on his end, but Exige could clearly see him. So Exige takes him out. You got effective flashes coming in, causing Darren to back off. Good smoke coverage, so Exige might get this cap. Wokes takes out one. Reeds is taken down. Squimp on the backside, but Darren's able to refrag. Code's hot, which means Zeph is aware. But he survives, and that's lots said for Father Figures. The fire team leader on here. Exige is down. Nova's probably about 10 seconds away from getting a spawn on him. So what he does now matters. He backs off and lets that first spawns. Ducks push forward. Good play. Squimp's got to be aggressive. Clear right. He doesn't. Fuboy takes him out. There's a trade, so no more fire team leader. 5 dead SAS. Both down. Nova Ducks have to respawn immediately. And Father Figures have to collapse. They're in good shape. Nova Ducks, you gotta respawn. Reed's gonna get this cap. Brag's downhill, holding them off. Nova respawns, Ducks respawns, but DC mid-map damage is done. Aggressive teams, you got to keep that pressure up. 30 seconds matter. If you're on OBJ, you're not going to get picked up. Squimp takes out DC. Father Figures 4 on OBJ here with 1 dead. They're going to want to pivot one back to the valley. Choose mid-map here. Going to be looking for heads popping up. You get M203s coming from downhill. Wokes feels the weakness on that valley, so he's going to come over. But Choose is waiting for it. Wokes clears tunnel first. And Choose should hit that shot. There it is. Choose places DC based off of Ducks. He's waiting for this peak. Got a shoulder. It's that. Now time to move to Iceberg for Shoes. And he's going to hold left valley. Rest of SAS trying to push OBJ. 2 of them go down on that push. Nova's still fire team here. Got a flash. Choose takes out Fuboy, who came front side. Fuboy's worried about that smoke. He was trying to clear the OBJ. Shoes backing off Reeds. Ducks throws a smoke left. Unfortunately, that's right where Shoes is effectively looking, so that's a bad smoke. He needs flashes. No more smokes over there. You need flashes. See, at this point, SAS has too many smokes, and so they're throwing smokes in the same spots. They need flashes and breaches. Duck's able to move forward, and he's getting the cap with the spawn trap. Shoes moves off a rock. He's going to have to rotate left as Wokes comes forward. Wokes, I think, hit a great counter flash there. He's able to get to the backside. You can cap from there, but it's awkward, and you got to, like, expose. So if anybody comes in this gap, it's going to be dead. Great. Great cap, bro. Surprise! Oh, you love to see it. That's good stuff. SAS still has a spawn trap here. Wokes can do some damage. He's just one. Oh, and Squimp takes him out. Squimp's going to have to hit the cap. It is live. Choose holding left. Bale's right. So Fuboy might have an opportunity at the flank. Surprise him, Fuboy. Headshot, headshot. Trade. Fire team leaders should have been A. Coming fast. There they are. Squimp last up, holding down OBJ. On in chat says, hardest part is stopping that first push. Yes, it is, man. Thing with that first push is, you can do it again and again and again throughout the map. There are ways to use these hills as cover and get within flashing distance. As an aggressive team on offense, I prefer double flashes, 2 smokes. There they go. 4 dead Father Figures. SAS gets the map 3 round 1 win. Good stuff. All right, check out our scores. Shoes with a 10 and 3 leading the way. Oh, gets a point. All right, there we are. We're gonna head back into the game. If you rewind this cast and watch the intro video. There's a really effective push here. So if you toss smoke or a flash long from here, you're blinding right side and you're low and you're protected, you're protected, you're protected, you're protected, you're protected. Your only risk with this push is right here. So if you have an offensive player holding this valley, you're safe. And you can use this cover to effectively get here where another flash takes this side. And if you stagger this with a right push and a left push with these flashes, you can make that over and over and over again. So if you ever see all your teammates with smokes, don't throw your smoke right where their smoke is. It's just, it's a wasted utility. Bring flash and make this push. DC's got the correct initial push. Great job. What you want to do as Volk here as a defender is counter flash this. Excellent. See how those flashes work, man? You got all these guys crouched and tucked in. Great shot by Fuboy, stopping them from that second level. Shoes wants to clear this and expose. He does. But that's the push. It just needs to be a strong push. 5 players all working on the same thing. All right, SAS resetting here. Check out what Fuboy's shirt looks like. He's not fire team, but he's heading toward tunnels. Reed's waiting for people to get sloppy and expose front side. Not needed by SAS. Let's check out a defense. See what a good defense looks like. So you got Shoes looking downhill. He's got left. Because of that, Xeach needs to realize that, and that's not the job. You need somebody looking uphill on tunnels, making sure that if they ever take center rock, that you're not getting breached from mid-map. So 2 players there. You do have ducks here. Nice forward position. So he's got tunnels. What I want to see from SAS is how they adjust when center rock, center iceberg's taken. Typically, when a team has center iceberg, center rock, your biggest risk is that middle saddle. For some reason, defenders don't like to watch there as much as they like to watch downhill and other places. So, see if SAS feels that out as it happens. Reach here finding his opportunity. Fuboy with a nice push out front. He does get taken down by Nova. But there's these flashes, what I'm talking about. If Fuboy with 2 of his own flashes has them all blind. If he had a teammate going mid with him, 2 more flashes would buy him enough time for that 3rd kill on Shoes. He still gets it. If one player can do that much damage, imagine what a full team of 5. Excellent play, Reeds. 4 kills. Might have just soloed this with flashes. You get it now? Bring flashes. Great cap. Great 4 kill by Reeds. Fuboy holding the cross on ducks. Excellent. It's going to have to be a tight shot. Oh, he hits. I hate it when you can see a head and you get blood. Somehow hit their shoulder. So ducks is going to have to back off. Woke's here holding the spawn trap. Fuboy finally takes him out. And 4 dead SAS. Oh, man. Every time I go to Reeds, I get stuck. Reed's here. He's so far forward. I want to stay on him, but he might not see much. Oh, now he is. Now he is. Ah!
-1.
Waiting on that next one. Great spawn trap by Father Figures. Reed see ducks. He does. Fitting way to end on Reeds after he gets the 4-piece on the OBJ and the cap. Reeds for the win, winning map 3 round 2. That was good stuff. That means we got new OBJ round 3. Man, I'm all over the place. No, they don't get 2 points. I'm all over the place. Love to see it, man. Reeds hits the double flash, pins 3 of them, gets the double spray, you know, which was a given. Those guys were blind. Still good play, like good aggression by him. And then he hit 2 tough head-to-heads. He hit 1 head-to-head, you know, 3 feet from the guy on the backside of the box. And then Shoes absolutely knew where he was and had every advantage in that gunfight, and Reeds was still able to hit that head-to-head. Really good play. And then gets the cap. And good job by the rest of Father Figures. recognizing that, like, hey, I've got a teammate breaching multiple engagements and he's surviving, and they had somebody push right to that center saddle and get him some support, and then Fuboy lock on the left valley. Just really good job feeling that. I said at the beginning, like, Reeds is a top 10 player in the league. I think, you know, everybody kind of agrees on that. But even then, man, he's so good and underrated in my opinion, because he makes his teammates better. It's fun to play with Reeds. He's just an excellent job watching your back, so that you can speed up your pushes and your timing and feel safe that, like, he's watching a spot that is valuable. Let's see, SAS sent one here. It's Squim on B. This is smart. He didn't quite get there fast enough, so he wasn't able to take out these defenders as they push their way to the OBJ. But it's a great first play. Wokes here. I was trying to get there, man. I couldn't get there in time. Wokes does take out Exige. Nicely done. Squim's taking bullets from DC. You see Ducks working the center valley. How far back is this guy? Reed's laying down. Nicely done. Squim takes out DC as he works forward. But he can't see Reeds from this spot. So Ducks is going to try to make this push. Go to Reeds. Can we see this? Kinda. That's why I do third person a lot. It's so damn hard to see with these guns. All right, Woke's still holding that valley. He takes out one. Looks like Nova pushed up physically to him. Takes out another. Reed's checking his tablet. He's feeling that weakness. How's this timing going to work out? He's got smokes over there. Just patient enough. Just patient enough. What's going on here? Come on, Ducks! I gotta move! There's more to cover! Garen takes out Squimp. I think that's who Ducks is worried about here. Why he doesn't want to push. But Reeds is going to be a surprise. Alright, rest of SAS coming up top here. You got Exige. Fuboy takes him out. Shoes and Nova in the tunnels. Working on Wokes here. Wokes just listening, you know. What kit's he got? If he's got that kit, a grenade on his chest, his tablet out, and he's just listening, it's got to be C4 somewhere. Nova's fire team. Shoes takes one out. Here comes Wokes. Toss the C4! He's cooking a frag, and they all get him. Where's that frag land? Too far back. Two dead father figures. DC gets the refrag looking uphill. Great play on Nova. That's going to be a difficult call out for Nova to give these guys an accurate call out. So Exige doesn't place it based off of that M203 shot where he's looking. Darren misses the shot, which now gives him good placement. So Wokes is going to continue pushing them. Duck's still paused here. He's worried about this hangar. I'm surprised he hasn't made this push. He and Zeph must have been exchanging that we don't know about. He is giving Zeph his head. Zeph holding that cross. Reeds has adjusted his position. I mean, he's just 6 inches off. Usually you see a lot more aggression out of Ducks. If he did that, he would have Reeds, I think, have a chance at getting 2 OBJ. Darren's still holding that same position. Does take out Shoes uphill. All right, we're just going to have to keep an eye on Ducks. Darren looking for the counter snipe. Wokes is taking tunnel back. So you know this is good. Reed's in the bunker. Got 3 dead SAS. The Duck's just being patient right now until he gets more teammate support. But Reed's hears him talk. Gets the good flash. Takes him out. Alright, good recovery by father figures. They got Wokes and Fuboy on center rock, center iceberg. So this is a lot for SAS to take care of. Good hold from Fuboy would have been, you know, holding tunnel. He's got a teammate here. Looks like they're going to strategize, but they're also going to have the same job in a moment. In a grenade funnel. That should be an expected defensive spot for pre-frags. Duck's trying to work back where he was. So here we go. Wokes takes a bullet but survives. Siege and Shoes are going to work on him. Who's our fire team? SAS. Not Exceed. Exceed is fully exposed. Where did Wokes rotate to? Shoes takes out Fuboy. They're not going to be expecting Wokes. When Wokes peeks it, he'll have Exceed. Nope. Shoes got Exceed. But Shoes should have, or Wokes should have Shoes in a second. Come on, come on, come on. Siege spawns fire team. It's a quick spawn because of that team kill. And so that's actually going to work out in their favor. This was the push they needed all along. Looks like Shoes was able to hit Wokes, so they got topside. Should be getting the call out right now. Downhill Valley clear. OBJ push happens. So it's going to be up to DC to hold them off. I think he just heard that shot from bunker. He's got smoke OBJ, so he's spraying it. Nothing there yet. It's the right play. Gets one. Exceed on the code. He's the only defender here. He's gonna have to lock down that OBJ, and if you can't see it, you gotta spray it. So Exceed gets the cap. DC on code goes to secondary. Now the knife. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go first person. No! Shoes with the timing. Goes backside. Takes him out. Wokes coming downhill. He's gonna be expected. Does go down. SAS now spawning on Nova. And they got the spawn trap. Fuboy coming downhill. Good headshot on Nova. Shoes gonna hit the refrag. Nope, good headshot there. And the third trade. 3 dead SAS. Fire team dead. But no time. No time. This is a long run from spawn on Snow Peak, which is one of the big reasons I think it favors Marsoc here. You got one chance at a recovery. You can't get there right away. Out of time. Come on, peek it. Oh, you can't go out like that. Give up. All right, good win, SAS. Taking map 3, round 2. Father Figures, good stuff. SAS 3-0 on the night, but Father Figures took them 3 rounds on 2 maps. Those are good games. Shoes leading the way on Snow Peak, 21-10. Ball Hog. I didn't see the full scores on the other side, but Reed's probably leading the way, 11-8 with that 1 cap and the streak on OBJ. That was good stuff. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Hope you all had fun tonight. It was fun to cast. Not sure where I'll be in the coming weeks, but hope to do it some more. And we've got just a couple of weeks left in the regular season for PAL VR, and then we're gonna go into playoffs here soon. Can't wait to see how all that plays out. Again, these are 2 teams, first place in their division. We might see this matchup again down the road. Always good times. All right, everybody. Good games. Thanks for joining in the chat. Hope you all have a good one. We'll see you later.